everyone, welcome to another week. Oh, it's already Wednesday. I haven't vlogged the last 2 days. I guess it won't come as any great surprise to learn that I haven't been amazing after the weekend. Probably overdid it a little bit, though I don't regret anything because I had such a good weekend. And I don't know, I think I said to Kim, what I should move out, so I don't know whether the weather was better up there for me or just a bit of mind over matter, and when you've got things to do you just get them done anyway. But I've been back home and haven't really done anything. Very achy, and then unfortunately I'm starting to have some sleep problems in that I go to sleep okay, and it's happened both nights when we're in the motorhome as well. But once I wake up, I'm not getting back to sleep. And Rosie woke me up this morning at 1 o'clock to go to the toilet. She woke Kevin up the night before. She woke both of us up, but Kevin got up. And I read for about an hour after. I went back to bed, tried to get to sleep. No, okay, I'll read. Read for about an hour, tried to go to sleep again for another hour. No, so I read for another hour. So I was like, after nearly 4 o'clock, I think I thought, okay, I'm going one last chance to go to sleep. And I did manage to get to sleep for a couple of hours. I think I woke up, it was after 7 when I woke up or stirred, and Kevin quickly got up and got in the shower because he needed to get going. And I'm having a lot of these nights lately. I'm not waking up myself like to go to the toilet or anything. It's when something else wakes me up. I don't seem to sleep very well then. Anyway, I'm not feeling great today. As I said, just gonna get some breakfast now and head back to the couch and see what happens. It's very hot, and I think again we're up in the 30s again this week, which is pretty warm. And even though I've got the aircon on, my body's still on fire. It still seems to know what's happening. I don't know how, but anyway. So yeah, lucky enough I hadn't really got to do much. I have to pick up Christy, and I have had a pretty quiet week. I just had running the kids around a few places, but because I got my groceries last week, I haven't got any groceries yet, and we're supposed to go to Costco on Friday, so we'll get stuff then. I think my parents are here for the doggies. Sorry I haven't really vlogged this afternoon. There hasn't really been anything to vlog. I have not been doing anything. I was really hoping I might have felt better in the afternoon, as I do sometimes, but I've actually got a headache now, which I haven't actually had all day, and I'm very achy in the arms and legs, so yeah. Anyway, I was just going to show you, I was just watching a vlog or so, I don't know what made me think of it. Oh, I think I saw a comment. Anyway, I'm just going to show you the new tablecloth I got on the table. It's really nice, I'm happy with it. It's just been the dry, so it's a little bit wrinkled looking, but I find that these ones, I can't remember the brand, they're from, I called it Bath & Body Works the other day. Kieran picked it up in the vlog. Bed, Bath & Table here in Australia. What's the brand? Oh, I can't think of it now. And my other tablecloth, I've got another one with flowers on it, and it's the same brand. And it wears really well, and you can just wash it and throw it in the dryer, and you don't have to iron. I never iron them. They don't look too bad that they need iron, whereas I have got some that you really have to iron or make sure you fold up really quickly after washing them. And there was something else. Oh, of course we come home and the vacuum had died. Our good vacuum. Kevin had only just spent $300 not long ago getting a replacement part, so he decided, because of time, like I've got dogs molting at the minute, so there's so much fluff on the carpet. Athena's got her party here in 2 nights and Friday night, so we need to go to vacuum. And then we went to get our little one that we use, and someone's broken it. I don't think it's charging anymore, so he just said, okay, I'm going to get a new vacuum, and then we can try and fix the other one. And if we fix it, you can leave it upstairs, or I don't know. My mum and dad would like it because they have a ducted vacuuming system, but sometimes they want one that's not usually ducted. So anyway, blah blah blah. I'm raving on. This is the new one, as you can see. The one's abandoned on the floor. So it's another Dyson, but I don't know. I'm happy with it. I tried to use it yesterday, and I found it really hard to push. So I'm hoping that it was just me yesterday having a bad time with my hands. I don't know. Kevin said I had really good reviews and it was highly rated, and so it's actually great for dog fur, but I had a hard time pushing around the kitchen. But I said my hands are quite sore at the minute, so maybe it was just that. Maybe if my hands weren't sore, it would be fine. But I found it a bit hard to maneuver as well, harder than the other one. It does have a bigger head on it, so maybe that's why. I don't know. Anyway, I hope it works out because I'm pretty sure it's expensive. Yeah, so that's all. Kevin's working late tonight, or got something on late. Yeah, he must be working late tonight. So I'm just going to do really easy. I've got some pasta. I'm just going to cook for Athena and I, and Chrissy will just have whatever she has. I'm a bit panicked how I'm going to be ready for Athena's birthday party, because I'm pretty sure the party starts at 5 on Friday. I mean, unfortunately Athena's not real well either. She's got a cold and suffering a bit of effects of being off her medication. So there is a chance we might have to postpone the party. We will see. Hopefully they'll feel better, but like, she didn't do anything yesterday, hasn't done anything today. She's been trying to do a bit of school work, but she's just very tired and very sore, and I can totally relate because I feel very sore as well. She started a new medication on Monday. She's hoping by tomorrow that should be in effect, and that hopefully, because it's partly physical, partly mental at the moment, so hopefully she will start to feel better. And I said, don't worry, if you're not feeling good, we'll just put the party off, because there's no point having a party that you don't feel good for, and it's your own birthday party. I mean, that's just silly. Anyway, it'll be disappointing, I know she has to do that, but still. Alright, I'm going to, I don't know, head back to the couch. And you might take some Panadine. I haven't taken anything yet today, but yeah, this headache's just getting worse at the minute, so I might take something. I had hoped to menu plan. I've got all my papers here to do the menu plan for the month. So I'll show you last month's menu plan. I didn't really go to plan. As you guys know, I've been sick for weeks now. So this was the plan that I had done up. What I decided to do was cross through the ones that I actually made. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 meals got made out of all the ones that I'd planned. Oh, we did have taco, so we had an extra one there. But yeah, it's not very successful, is it? That's how much to hear. So I'll just steal ideas from this month, put them onto next month. But yeah, anyway. But we didn't have too much takeaway. We had 4 takeaway meals. So I don't think that's too bad, actually, considering how sick I was. I think that's probably reasonable. And one was Valentine's Day, so I'm actually feeling a little bit better at the moment. I haven't got my watch on, so I don't know what time it is. I think it's about 5:30. Just check what time it is. 5:40. So Athena came down and made dinner, so I just said we'll do pasta. So they've already cooked that, because poor thing, she just wanted to have dinner and go to sleep. But she did say she got some schoolwork done today, so that's good. I've managed to get the dishwasher emptied because I realised after they'd gone back upstairs they hadn't done the dishwasher. So I've done that, and I think I'll be a good mum. I'm gonna go fold up the towels that I don't know if I was 11 for or not. On Saturday they went for loads of swims, her and her friends that were here, and I think they used up every single beach towel that we have. So I'm just gonna put Rosie in. And I was boiling a kettle for a cup of tea, but I might just go and sit and do those towels, so that if I'm having another bad day tomorrow, it's something that has already been attended to. Not sure. We did get the lounge room vacuum. Kevin did part of it, and I did the kitchen. So I kind of felt that's the fluff's a bit under control at the moment. All our tubs from here, Kevin's taken away. Still got a mess in there, but we can block that off. Just thinking when we have the party, if it goes ahead for Friday, because it's going to be in this room here. So Kevin's a mess, some of my clothes. So here shouldn't be too bad to tidy up. We'll need to use the vacuum, obviously. You know what's going to be a problem though? I'm going to have to put the exercise. I'll put the exercise bike in the laundry, because usually move that dining table gets put in that corner, and then this lounge here gets flipped over that way, and then the whole lounge room's opened up. Hey, what are you trying to tell me? I know I haven't forgotten your dinner. What are you doing? You got an itchy bottom? No, itchy leg. Okay, so as I said, I might just it won't even take long, because that's got to be folded up. I just dumped them on the floor. They're going to fold up. That's got to be folded up. So it probably won't take long. So I'm going to grab my phone, listen to a bit of music while I do that. Like all of those jobs, it probably took about 5 minutes. I've got all my towels folded. Floor's now clear. Bench is fairly clear. I've got Kevin to look at that mop. It's an Enyo mop. Athena snapped it. I've got to get him to look at it, see if it can be fixed or not. If it can't be fixed, I need to order a new one. So Just some washing still drying. So yeah, I'm not even 5 minutes done. Well, I mean, I didn't put it off because I put it off because it wasn't my job. But anyway, I'll get Athena to take them out tomorrow. The top few to go back in the spa room and the rest to go by the pool. It looks like a gorgeous day out there today. But unfortunately, I am not feeling great again. Oh, I don't know what's... I'm back on looking at reading my fibro support groups and things like that, and that's why I know things are bad when it's like taking like I don't know, I feel like I've lost all of February pretty much. You look at my pain diary and it's like so many days are bad. There's a few days that are okay. I have to sit down and talk to you. I don't think I'd stand here. But anyway, I just got to get another cup of tea. I'm probably not getting enough sleep. I was actually like pain free last night, well, for a while, so I kind of stayed up late. And I think I just went to sleep just before 12, which when Kevin got home. And I think I woke at 6:30, so I've had a few nights with not enough sleep. Probably that's probably not helping. Lily already got mad at me for that. Not getting enough sleep. Yeah, I'm a bit, how am I going to get ready for this party tomorrow night? Because Athena's not well either, so between the two of us, we're not doing well good. I haven't seen them yet today to see how they are, but I showed you the house yesterday, so it's okay. They're teenagers, they're not going to really care much of the state of the house, but obviously we need to get that room done. God. And like even today I was supposed to be going out tonight for Athena's birthday dinner. Again, it depends how Athena's feeling, of course. I had wanted to buy another present for them. They'd actually picked out a few things themselves, so I've got presents, but I kind of wanted to get a surprise. Oh my god, my arm hurts, my body hurts. But yeah, and the light, it's too bright. Oh my god, I'm a mess today. Yeah, so I wanted to get into town and try and buy something for them, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Gee, my hands are really sore today, so I'm holding the camera. It's hard on my hands, so I'll get my cup of tea, head back to the couch for a bit longer. Athena has got her driving test booked in for Monday, but there's been a bit of a... She's was waiting to hear back from the driving instructor at booking in manual lessons, and he never got back to her, and by the time she followed up, there was nothing available for this week, so she's not able to have any more driving lessons before her test. She just wanted to practice with the manual and taking around the route that they'll drive, and I think she needs to practice a bit more reverse parking. Kevin says he's never done reverse parking with us, so we don't really know what a reverse parking's like, but yeah, but she couldn't get anything, so the test is about $55, and then she rebooked it. It's going to be 3 weeks later. So we said we'll just set the test and we'll see what happens, and if we don't pass, we'll just reset it again. If it was hundreds of dollars, we probably would have tried to put it off until she could have another lesson. It was annoying that we paid for another 2 lessons because we bought like a package, but it's not, I don't blame Athena at all. It's just they've mucked up, and then there's been nothing around. She couldn't even get an automatic lesson this week, like when she tried like earlier in the week or last week. I can't remember when. And she went up. All right, okay guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so annoyed. I thought I was getting, at the end of last week I was getting a bit better, but then the temperature has ramped up. Well, I'm just back from running Athena to tutoring, and before that Nana asked me to go and get a cake for her, so Athena wanted to pick up her own cake. So this is what she got. It was only though I had the one size, unfortunately. Oops. So it's from Michelle's Patisserie. There's a caramel mud cake or something. Doesn't sound very appealing to me. It sounds very rich and anyway, that's what they wanted. And got a few groceries. Made some salad stuff and some bananas and potatoes, stuff like that, and some bread rolls for Christy. So yeah, I'm feeling really bad. I'm walking around the shop. Oh, I'm so sorry. Dark. I can't talk. It's all dark. I was feeling so woozy and out of it walking around the shop. So I've been wondering if it was just this year. I watched back the vlog from Athena's birthday last year, and I was the same. A few days around her birthday was really bad as well. So yeah. So I still think I'm going to persevere, wait off a little bit longer before ringing the doctor about the ketamine infusion. I'm thinking once the weather cools down, I'm probably right, but I think I'm not going to try and do this again next summer. I think as soon as it starts up, when the warmer weather starts. But I don't really get bad until, was it even February, I think. Mid-January probably started to, I don't know, I came back from the cruise. I think I was alright to say. I've got my pain diary now so I can look at it and maybe see, and anyway, try and preempt it next year. But then we're away in November and December, so it I don't know. I'll have to consider whether I try and get one before we go overseas. I'm feeling really sorry for myself. I nearly started crying on the way home because it was such a beautiful day outside, and I was just thinking, this should be a great time of life right now, like with the kids sort of, especially Athena being so much more independent, and Christy not really, like the kids are really independent. I should be able to have really nice days and like get my housework done or whatever. Well, we're paying Athena to at the moment, so really I should be able to like distribute some pieces around the house and then actually have nights like take the dogs to the beach and do some nice things with my time. But now I sit inside on the couch in the dark, and anyway, enough drivel from me. Put this stuff away. It doesn't seem very fair, but I know it could be a lot worse, so I shan't complain to you guys too much. Yeah, just disappointing.
Sure, it's certainly been, at least from my standpoint, it seems like you've trained harder than you have in the past. Is that true?
And
yes,
I'm just watching a podcast about the DITL, which starts
after last year.
Oh, there you go. 2.5 days.
After last year, what I recognize as the next
How are you think, puppies?
And that's how we're going to try to work through this.
I've got the lights down so low in here because
is it nutrition? Is it the genetics? Is it the style of race that we're running? The next biggest problem we felt that we need. So
wrapped up, or Chrissy wrapped up one present of Athena's, and I wrapped up the other two. These are the ones she's picked herself. So it's a game. Oh, is it a Marvel? I think it's a Marvel game from memory now. I can't remember now. Monopoly? I think so. Right, she picked out like before Christmas, so it's a while back. And 2 jigsaws, and also given her, she wanted to get like a membership for Night Vale, so I've done that. And 21 Pilots tickets are going to be part of her birthday present. So, and I didn't have any birthday cards, so I made a little card. I haven't made a card for a long time. I've got lots of like frilly girly ones, but I think I wouldn't really appreciate them, I don't think, so that's what she got instead. So anyway, she should be home soon, and we're having dinner over at Nana Pop's.